How you doing, Team Up? And welcome back to another episode of Hard News with Murdock. Now, I'm pretty sure anybody watching this is aware of Hurricane Dorian, which is the latest Category 5 hurricane making its way across the Atlantic. But a lot of people may not realize exactly how large of a storm that is. Let me put that into perspective for you. Now, here's a picture of the hurricane taken from space by NASA, and the eye of the storm at this point is reaching from 23 to 25 miles in diameter. And here go a live time lapse of the storm as it was making landfall over the Bahamas with winds reaching up to 185 miles per hour. And you can see it has devastating effect on the environment as it's passing over, and it's just nothing to play with. Now, the death toll in the Bahamas went from 20 on September 4th to 30 on September 5th, with the death toll expected to rise even higher. And as I'm recording this, the hurricane has made landfall in the Carolinas, but luckily there, right now, it's just a lot of flooding and no major damage at this point, but that's all expected to change. Now, if you've been watching this on mainstream media, they usually just report it in a fashion that just scares the I don't know what out of us. But often we lose sight of what's most important, and that's the stories of the people who's dealing with such a horrific experience. So what I did was put together some clips so you could see and hear for yourself what these people went through firsthand. Take a look.
Everyone, please pray for us, please. Please, my baby's only 4 months old. Please pray for us.
The roof ripped off of her apartment building. She took shelter with other families.
And this is the only safe place we could be right now.
Howard Armstrong survived a 21-foot storm surge over his home, but his wife did not.
My poor little wife got hypothermia. I kept with her and she just drowned on me.
As the eye of the storm moved over the islands,
Swim! Swim!
our team witnessed people practically being swept away. They were rescued just in time. They told our ABC affiliate WPLG that they were terrified.
But we're happy to be safe. Every room in this house has the windows blown out except for the one we stayed in right here. And when this roof started to leak and we saw furniture from upstairs come down, we knew we had to get out of here.
This is the water by my back door and glass that came from the canal. That height has to be about 20 to 25 feet above sea level. So this is what I'm facing at the moment. And I have neighbors that are in a far worse position than me and my family.
We head to a hospital that has turned into a makeshift shelter.
This is the clinic where a lot of the injured have been treated, but also there's a lot of family members and just people here just occupying the hallways. Every hallway is full.
They have already treated more than 150 people, and they don't know how much longer they can continue to operate.
We managed to get up on a dryer, turned sideways, and we managed to stand on there. This is my wife over here.
At the chaotic staging area for rescue and relief operations in Nassau, we met Robert and Phyllis Cornea, who've lived in Abaco for more than 50 years. They've been homeless since Sunday.
All the main buildings gone. They're gone. Everything is gone. Only concrete structure.
How did you get rescued?
The good Lord, that's all I can tell you.
The good Lord.
Take a picture of me, this is all I have left. What you see me is.
That's all you have left.
I've been in this 4 days.
The Corneas lost their home.
Right now I feel torn apart.
Adrian Farrington lost his son.
I still could see my son getting dragged across the roof, reaching at me.
Farrington told my colleague Nikki Batiste he thought he'd lifted his 5-year-old son to safety on the roof of his house, only to see him washed away in the surging floodwaters.
If he be rescued, I praise the Lord. But for the surge, what I saw when I lose him, anything could happen. You had sharks swimming in the water. Anything could happen.
Now, I know we live in a highly polarized world these days, and I'm not interested right now in having an argument over whether climate change is real or not, okay? What I think everybody can agree with after watching this video is that what these people went through is very real and they need help. And if you're interested in helping, you could go to NAB Miami, or you could go to Bahamas Red Cross or the International Medical Corps, okay? I'll leave links in the description below so you could donate as big or as small as you want to try and lend a helping hand, okay? And with that being said, that's all I have for you. Like and subscribe if you like what you see. Later.